Hello, 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 everybody. I am JB's Crochet, Amber. I'm gonna scoot you a little closer. Got you a little far away there. Oh, for those of you catching the replay, thank you so much for watching the replay. And always, please know that it's okay if you don't catch me live. It's a pop-up. I don't have my normal Zoom at this time, so I figured why not try and go live for an hour and show you guys my Joann's stash that I raided. Oh, so I'm just gonna give it a couple minutes for people to pop in. So I can show you a bag real quick. I picked up some bags that I saw while waiting in line. Hello, Michael. How are you? I went shopping at Joann's in person, not online, so I couldn't use your affiliate link. Otherwise, I would have. Um, kids. Doing good, working and lurking. I love it. Check out this bag I got from Joann's. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. This is one of my sayings. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. It's one of the big bags. It's a lot of yarn in it, let me tell you, because the other bag I have is full. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Melissa. Hello, Jennifer. Thank you all for coming. Well, Michelle, don't drive too crazy listening to me, but I love this bag. It's so cool. And then the handles, they say, easy lemon squeezy. I love these bags. Now, the quality of these bags isn't 100%. Hello, Samantha. Isn't 100% the greatest, because I've definitely seen better, but I got them on sale because I can use a % off on them. And the other bag I got, thank you. Hello, Kimberly. Thank you, Melissa, for the thumbie. Yes, don't forget your thummies. Look, can you see why I got this one? Can't hold it in the right spot. It's got daisies and bees, and it's full. So I raided their clearance section because I didn't realize that when Juan said that these were discontinued, they were all discontinued because I couldn't find them on the shelf anywhere. And I just so happened to turn around and I saw these shiny looking skeins of yarn. Yes, I did, Jennifer. I did. You make a beautiful bags. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to show them right now. So, and I'm going to try and start doing it a little differently. So, hello, little Carrie. So, I just happened to turn around so they have the rest of the clearance yarn in like a center aisle thing, whatever you want to call it, shelf. At Joann's. My Joann's still has leftover clearance yarn. Because a lot of it's getting picked through slowly but surely. So I may go back and get some more of this shine from Big Twist. So let me show you what I got. I got this color here. They're on clearance for $2.97 with another 25% off on that. And what's funny, Michael, is this clearance section is literally on the way to the yarn area. It used to be off to the one corner, away from the yarn area, but when they like reduced it down to what was left, they put it in a center aisle shelf thingy. So, I was coming back from the yarn section of the store after having gotten just this one skein that I was going to walk out with in red, deep red, because I have a plan to make another, hello, Margaret. I have a plan to make another Boggy Creek blanket, on my Addy machine with this red and a goldish yellow that I have up on the shelf there. So I was walking back and I was like, I'm just going to peruse the clearance one more time. And I just happened, I found a couple actually of these dark gray ones in that center area, and I'm like, I really wish they had more colors. So this is titanium gray. That I got. I got just 2 of these. But I turned around. I literally just turned around for some reason. There was some yarn over there, and I just happened to be looking, and I saw all these shiny skeins, well, not this color, sitting in this box on on an end cap, and I went, "Is that the shine?" And so I was like, "Oh, it is!" And so I started, I started pulling out colors, and then I was only gonna get like 2 of each one and come back and get more eventually, but I ended up with 4 of this color, which is, what did I say it was? Teal. 4 of the teal. I'll show you all the colors and then I'll give you guys the specs. And then I found this beautiful gray. It's a light gray. It is silver, actually. So it definitely has a silver kind of shine to it. I love it. It's almost like a metallic-y gray, kind of. So I got 4 of these. Again, all $2.97 with a 25% off on top of that. And then Joann has a coupon right now, y'all, for 20% off your in-store or online order right now. So I used that. Let's see. It says I only saved $2.83, but everything was on clearance or sale anyway. So let's see. I got all of the they're all $2.97. Anyway, I got a 25% off and a 20% off too. So, well, and the reason I got the shine is because my Addie loves this yarn. It's like butter, and it makes amazing hats and scarves. I love the drop stitch scarves. I'm gonna put this down. That's why I'm holding it in my neck here. So I got this like lemon butter yellow. So I got 2 of those and 2 of the titaniums. So I have a hard time. Sorry, I had a phone call come through. He's my son's gonna try and ask me to come home a half hour later. Okay, don't call me again, dude. I don't know how to let's see. Let's see if I can call him on my watch, and I'll be right. Okay, everybody give me thumbs up or a heart, something in the comments. Let me know you can hear me and see me and I'm all good, not glitchy. I had to, my screen froze for a minute because I had to leave. But anyway, I got all this to make, thanks, Michael. I got all these shine skeins to make, thank you, everybody. Woohoo! To make hats and scarves, drop stitch scarves on my Addie machine. And so the other blanket, hold on, I'm gonna go for a quick field trip, as Juan likes to say. Of course, I pulled the wrong one. Oh, there we go. All right, so my next Addie blanket is going to be these 2 colors from Big Twist. It is Varsity Gold and Deep Red. And I'm going for either the Kansas City Chiefs colors or Florida State colors, or although Florida State's a little bit more of a burgundy than this red color, like a maroonish burgundy. And then you have Hello, Maisie. Um, or Harry Potter. I was thinking Harry Potter with these colors when I originally got them. So I figured there'd be some kid down there at in Florida that would like these colors. So that was my plan. Also, my original plan was to do purple, this dark purple and black right here as my next set of colors, but I got to thinking on the Addy, making the panel for the tutorial wouldn't be the issue because I could be able to show you what I was doing and show you the color changes. Hello, Deb. Yay, that's cool. Well, I figured, I'm not doing my 4 o'clock Zoom or 4 o'clock Zoom with Juan today, so I figured I'll catch all my friends that would normally be on the Zoom. Maybe I'll have you guys in my live today. And I have a few of you. So, but no, I got to thinking with the Addy machine that the purple and black, after I make the panels and sew them together, the showing you guys the sewing together part might be a little hard because you wouldn't be able to see the where I'm going in with my crochet hook as I'm joining my panels together. So I figured being too dark of a color, those right there, wouldn't work for my tutorial. So hello, Kimmy, Crochet Cabin. Hello, Heather. I figured these would be easier to show the stitches that I'm going to be utilizing to make the tutorials. So, hello, Marianne. Look at this. See, I told you I'd have everybody from the Zoom anyway. Not that I'm trying to steal you guys because, we're all one big family and we all share each other as a friend. So, I just figured, I would help out and give you something to do. Although it's not the Zoom where we can see everybody. So, hello, Erin. And if you're not familiar with the Zoom, Juan the Yarn Addict official members, I believe. Yeah, official members, not just the regular, the lower tier, but the higher tier members. They one of our benefits of paying the higher tier is the Zoom meetings with them. So no Zoom this evening, Marianne. Yep, it started this Saturday today. So he has changed his schedule. Hey, Carrie, little Carrie, we're all little fish in the same big pond. So, oh, Melissa, you got a great son. My, I'm glad I brought my water. Melissa's son brought her a pumpkin spice iced coffee. Well, I told my kids, I said, give me an hour and we'll go get dinner. So daddy's off hanging out with friends, watching football today. So I said, well, and he grabbed lunch on his way down to see them. Hello, Sarah. Sarah's Stitches. Um, so I figured, you know what? He got to eat out for lunch. We'll get to eat out for dinner. I said I was going to eat out last night for dinner. I actually was a good girl and cooked at home for my kids. And we had basically chicken parmesan, but it was like a one pan bake thing where you were supposed to slice or at least have thinly sliced chicken breasts on the pan with broccoli. I tweaked it quite a bit and I literally cut the chicken breast into like bite or strips, kind of like thin, almost like salad strips, but not quite that small. I cut the chicken breast I sliced them from side to side, not lengthwise or anything, and just laid them flat on the pan, which turned them into thinly sliced pieces. And then I put my frozen broccoli on the pan, spread it out as good as I can before it was, and it was sticking to the chicken. So I had to like pull it off the chicken to move it around. And then I sprinkled it with this seasoning packet that I found at Walmart that was a one pan bake chicken parmesan seasoning thing. So I dumped actually 2 of those on there and on top of the broccoli and everything. You were supposed to do it a little differently, and then you were to cook it for a certain amount of time, but I cooked it just a smidge a bit longer just because I wasn't sure about how well done the chicken was, and I'm very, very particular about eating undercooked chicken, as most people should be. The Boggy Creek yarn took the scenic route, Heather. Oh, no. But anyway, after it cooked for a while, for about 12 minutes or so, I put, whole milk mozzarella, shredded cheese on top, cooked it for another 5 or 6 minutes, and it was delicious. It was actually really good. So, yeah. Um, I'm making progress on my cat's meow blanket, but I will update everybody on that. It was good. My husband's not a big chicken parmesan fan, he said, but the way I made it, he actually liked it that way. So, um, that's awesome. Marianne working on the top. Like I said, I'm making progress on my blankets. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of a break until after dinner, and then I'll pick up some more yarn or more projects and start working. Um, I did a little bit of damage on this blanket that I'm making. I have about 10 more inches to go. Feels like it's taking forever to get this thing done. And it's just a simple granny square, and I'm using a Clover Amore hook in the 6 millimeter. The brown one is the 6 millimeter hook. Well, yeah, I went into Joann's and the parking lot was super full. Look at that, I got 30 people in here right now. The parking lot was full, but I wasn't expecting it to be that bad. But the line was like through the checkout line and out and actually going down into the aisles. And I was like, oh, I think I might turn around and go back. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go do my shopping, kind of take my time a little bit, and maybe the line will kind of, it'll get to another smaller line again. And by the time I got up there, the line was just at the end of the checkout, like, the line that they have cordoned off for the line. Um, and so I got there, and I don't think I waited in the line terribly long, thankfully, so yeah, Margaret, I get it, yeah, shopping for groceries can be kinda tiring, especially when you go and you bulk buy. Not really bulk buy, but, like, my kids go through snacks like crazy, so I try to get a bunch of snacks, not saved up, but a bunch of snacks and like just food that if they get into it and they eat it, it's not going to be horribly unhealthy for them. And so I try to have enough snacky things for them to. Margaret, I have every intention to buy for 2 weeks at a time, and the groceries last a week and a half or a week, and it's like because they're constantly eating, and that's why I said about the snacks and stuff. Yeah, I need to get back to doing the grocery pickup at my local store here because it's just so much easier just to pull up, have them load to the back of my car, and come the mile back home. But see, that's the thing is the store is literally a mile from my house, if that. And so it's like it's kind of a toss up. Do I go in and shop for all these groceries, or do I drive up and let them load it? I mean, the convenience of letting them load it is so much better. Michael, we have a stand-up deep freeze that I could, in theory, pack, but I'm also one of those that, um that's awesome, Marianne, that they deliver to you now. I noticed that. Hopefully, it gets better for you, though. But what I was saying, Michael, is out of sight, out of mind, and we have a bunch of meat in our deep freeze down there that I forget about that we have down there, so see, the thing is, the grocery store is a mile from my house. I feel silly, even though it is free shipping because free delivery, I mean, because, I have the rewards program that they have at the grocery store that allows for me to get the free delivery. So, I mean, I don't know. I should really take advantage of it and stop letting it go to waste. Yep. I don't understand why my eye gets so crossed when I'm on live, when I'm trying to look at my phone and do these videos. Yeah, the store doesn't get any smaller. Hey, Yarn Princess, welcome, welcome. I love seeing all these new names that I don't recognize. I'm sure sometimes some of you may have been here before and I just don't remember too. So, all right, comments, keep going down. I need to go to my Big Lots and see if they finally got it because I went a couple weeks ago and they didn't have any. But there was a person in Juan's Facebook group that said that the week before, so they had posted their yarn haul from Big Lots and said, and I was like, well, ours didn't have it, and they said, well, mine didn't have it last week, and they did this week. Um, so yeah. Did y'all? Who didn't see the bags that I picked up at Joann's? I don't know why I keep picking these bags up because I use them so much that they start falling apart. But I saw these today and they're new ones that I hadn't seen before, so I couldn't resist them. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, Margaret, is whether or not they have what you want to get. I tried to look for some, um, uh, what's it called? The yarn for the plushies, the chenille yarn. I tried to find some like on clearance or something for my daughter to grab for her, but I didn't see any because I was gonna spoil her and get her some amigurumi chenille. Ah, Jacksonville, Florida. I miss that place. We used to live in Kingsland, Georgia, which was 45 minutes northeast of Jacksonville. So, well, my daughter, she doesn't care. She has no clue yet, but she loves to make amigurumis out of it, and she's good at it. Hello, Sugar. I should have her get her cow and show you her cow that she just recently made. She did a fantastic job. I might mute my mic and yell for her, but check this bag out. It is like, this is a spring summery bag that is just now being released in the store, at my store. It says easy breezy lemon squeezy. And then these are just those, reusable bags. And then the handle says it with the little lemon peels. I love it. And it's just, I love the colors, the pastels, and just the bright, bright, just happy colors. It just makes you happy. And then the other bag says, make the best of every day. I did not get it for the saying. I got it because of the flowers on it, but also, hello, Vivian. Do you see? Hold on, there we go. Do you see what's right there? The bees, and I love the flowers, especially the ones on the handles. They've got the daisies and the bees. So I need to get my yarn put back in here so I can stick it back behind my chair. So those of you just showing up, sorry, I'm reaching down to, well, maybe, there we go. I got all these 4 colors here. This is a silver gray color. They were $2.97 on clearance. My Joann still had clearance, y'all. So it was $2.97 plus a 25% off on top of it. So I got 4 of those. And then I got, they're right here on the floor. I got these 4 teals. Sorry if I shake the camera. My bag's right here next to my tripod. And then I got the 2 buttercreams and butter yellows. Butter yellow, right? Yeah, butter yellow and 2 titanium grays. And then I got just 1 skein of the deep red Big Twist regular acrylic yarn. All that with the 2 bags for $45. With the 20, they had an extra 20% off on your in-store or online order today. I don't know when it expires. You may want to look into that if you plan on making a trip to Joann's. Yeah, they had a green color there and a coral color that I could have got too, but I was like, I don't know. I have a hard time grabbing colors and thinking of other people because I grab the colors that speak to me, but I have to remember that I'm making these hats and scarves out of um, these shine skeins for, donations. So I need to remember that I'm making these for other people. So I should go back and get the coral and it's like a olivey, like an olive green. Yeah, so maybe it expires on Monday, the 20% off. But I also got on my receipt, I got a 20% off that expires. This one expires on the 2nd too. So that's probably the sale that they have. Yep, it's 20% off your total purchase. So that means sale and everything. So that's awesome. Yeah, $45 for all of that stuff. That's pretty cool. You know, we have leftovers too if the food was good the first time. And if we feel like eating it. Sometimes a lot of our leftovers go bad before we get to them. Yeah, Marianne, I want to try the Eversoft from Premiere with my Addy because that's the reason I got so much of this is because this yarn. This is I'm up. So I guess Michael. Yes, I do homeschool. I have their 15% off teacher discount too, but it didn't get me anything extra. Um, but apparently this was going out as this is being discontinued. Supposedly, I don't know. I thought it was just a color that Juan was referring to, but I guess the whole line is being discontinued. So, but that's not why I got it. Um, yeah, that's why I figured you asked me about homeschool, because yeah. What Margaret are you referring to? Because I have like squirreled into like three different directions in the last like 2 minutes. But the reason I got this and even went to Joann's is because I wanted to see if I could find more of this yarn, of this shine, because it's very similar to the Karen Simply Soft, and my Addy knitting machine loves Karen Simply Soft, and I've used one of these through it. I can get a 100 row scarf, drop stitch scarf, and 100 row beanie out of this one skein of yarn. So I can get a matching set out of this one skein. So if I were to do a matching set for all of those colors, I have 12 different ones I could do. Okay, maybe that's what it is, but maybe it's just the colors being discontinued. So I don't know. I'll have to go back and maybe grab some more while they're on clearance. The ones that are still there, hopefully I can grab them. Um, I wish I knew if they were going to to get rid of it faster, if they were going to have like a last ditch effort in getting rid of it by um giving an even deeper discount on top of it. Yes, leftovers going bad. Oh, that's what you try not to do, Margaret. Yeah, I do too. But a lot of the times, whatever's left over is just like a one or two serving amount, but I save it anyway in case one of the kids or myself wants to eat it. Hello, Moonrose. But if there's a decent amount of leftovers, it depends on what it is. Like chili, we'll eat it 2 or 3 times before before it's gone. But like just some leftovers just don't get eaten. Yeah, Marianne, I wish. I'm just not that good of a I hate cooking and I when it comes to planning and preparing, I'm bad. I'm bad at it. I don't mind being honest about that. Yeah, well, there's 5 of us. Um, yeah. So, what are you guys doing today? Anything fun? Is anybody going live here soon that anybody's gonna head off to? Yeah, especially, with 2 boys, a grown adult man, and, yeah, those three males in this family. Um, well, I got back home from Joann's, and I was actually gonna sit here and watch my TV on Netflix or my Netflix, and oh, Michelle, that's awesome. I bet that was fun. But then I was like, "You know what? Why not go live for an hour and then go get dinner, and then I can come home and watch more binge watching." Oh, Michael, that sounds awesome. Might have to try that because a friend of mine does canning, and she cans a whole bunch of stuff, and um she sent home the last time we were at her house, she sent me home with two of the large, two of these. This is my little yarn trash can for my scraps that I keep pushing down in there to get more room out of, but it keeps squishing back up. I need to empty it. But it was two of these, full of spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna have to try that idea. Make spaghetti one night and then I might just try lasagna because I can find gluten-free lasagna noodles, which I need to do. Sorry, I have to scroll back up. Jennifer, yes, your bags are beautiful. The ones that you sent me in the pictures, I loved them. You do a great job with those. Oh, that sounds fun, Deb. Let's see. Lala finished her cat's meow. Oh, wow. See, I haven't been watching her videos this last week, so I need to go check that out. Oh, and that's the other thing. I haven't watched that. Your Crafty Makes, Marianne. Um, what did you say? Oh, Lydia, yes, please go do a live and we'll come check you out. So we aren't gluten free per se, but we have one child that is gluten sensitive. So, but I was just thinking today, you know what? Actually, it's brown. I found a brand that uses brown rice for the noodles. Let's see, hold on. When I do a garden, I usually have like 12 tomato plants, so a lot. Oh man, Michael, that I'm jealous. I love tomatoes. Absolutely love them. Dehydrate. Michael, send me some of that tomato powder. Oh, I'm just joking. Don't send me. Gosh, I love tomatoes. But anyway, what was I saying? My brain squirreled. I'm so fixated on my eye, y'all. I have a hard time concentrating. Sorry. I'm glad you guys enjoy my company though, and I'm not looking at y'all cross-eyed, I promise, on purpose. 9 or 10 tonight. I'll be laying in my bed, but I'll have my phone and I can watch your live if you go live. So if you guys are not subscribed to Miss Lydia, Yarn Works by Lydia, go ahead and hop on over to her and check her out. She's probably gonna go live tonight, possibly. I feel like I missed something. Oh, Margaret, you asked if I used chickpea or lentil. No, I tried, but the family didn't particularly care for the flavor of those. I tried those, but I found that the brown rice pasta that I found, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just said it like that. The brown rice pasta that I found um goes over well with flavor for us, and like consistency and stuff, or like, can't think of the word. Um Well, that's good, Michelle. I'm glad you stopped driving to say hi. Um, but yeah, the brown rice makes a good pasta for us that we enjoy for the most part. Yes, texture, Aaron. That's the al dente texture and the texture. The al dente, the being done, the doneness. as well as the texture for us. So, hey, the other three family members beside myself and the gluten sensitive kid don't seem to complain too much about it, so I'm just gonna stick to what we know is good. Um, it's so true, Michael, it really is. Although, get this, I have a kid, I have 3 kids, but the youngest will not eat chicken nuggies from my freezer if I try to cook them like that. Like, won't touch them. But if I give him Chick-fil-A sauce and go, "Hey, this is just like eating at Chick-fil-A," or well, not Chick-fil-A, he doesn't get the nuggets at Chick-fil-A, he gets actually, no, he does get the nuggets, but they're, different shaped. Yeah, I can show you again I can show for a 3rd time, I have no problems with that, but oh, I know what I was gonna say earlier. So with the whole gluten sensitive thing, I actually was thinking about today, um hey, Tammy, um I was actually thinking, because I make my 10-year-old, the gluten sensitive child, eat gluten free. And I mean, I make us all eat gluten free, but I also buy regular gluten filled products for the rest of us to eat. But also make sure he can have his alternative ones. But I was thinking I might just join him. So that way, like 100% like I make him. Just because one, it's going to be healthier for me, and two, why not? Because, I can be there for him, and another way to support him, be like, "Look, I'm doing it too." Because it's healthy for me. So, all right, sorry, Miss Crochet Queen. Here we go. All right. So, I went to Joann's, obviously, you saw that in the title, and I got this bag, the easy peasy lemon squeezy. I use these as project bags. I usually get the smaller ones, like this one, but a lot of these don't always come in the big and small sizes. And so, instead of getting, well, anyway, I got the big one. So here, and then the handles say easy peasy lemon squeezy with the little lemon peels. And then my Joann's still has clearance yarn. So, and the funny thing is, I went to Joann's with the motive to buy shine if I could find it, and I found it. But it wasn't on the shelf. It was in the clearance area. So I was hoping I would find a sale. Well, tell Panda I said hi, Michael. Give him a big old hug, and we'll see you another time. Anyway, I went there with the intention of buying this because I wanted to buy a few different skeins of it, maybe in different colors, like variegated if I could find it, to make things on my Addy, hats and scarves, because this is like Karen Simply Soft, and I really didn't want to buy anything full price. So I was bummed when I first couldn't find this, and then I just happened to turn around and there was an end cap right across from the center aisle shelves from the clearance area, the clearance shelves, and this shine was sitting there, and it is a clearance yarn too. So I got it not only for $2.97 each, but I got it for another 25% off. So I got 4 of these silver, and y'all, they still had quite a bit more there too with clearance yarn and these colors that I'm showing you. I got 4 of sorry, it's on the floor here in front of me. I got 4 of these teals. It's funny. I pulled them out of the bag over here and put them on the floor over here, and now I'm pulling them out of the bag over here, putting them on the floor here. Oh goodness. And then I got 2 of these titanium and 2 of the butter yellows. So I got 12 skeins of the shine. Okay then. And before then, I had picked up this because I was like, well, I at least am gonna get this one skein of Big Twist in deep red, so I can start on making my tutorial for my Boggy Creek blanket for the Addy machine, the Addy knitting machine. And it wasn't until I was on my way back to the checkout area with just this one skein that I stopped and looked for a second time at the clearance yarn, and then that's when I turned around and saw all the shine behind me because I was like, all I could find in the center aisle shelves of the clearance yard were these, and I was like, I don't want a bunch of this dark gray color. Although it's pretty, I like it, but I was like, I want some other colors, and I turned around and there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different colors in this box. So I only got a couple of them for now because I know my husband, he would yell at me if I spent way much more than I did. So the reason I say an extra 25% off is with these clearance yarns, they, with it being this red tag, they had a sign up at one point. I thought it was still going on. I don't know. Maybe it was separate, but if you purchased it, there was another 25% off on top of this $297, I guess. Because on my coupon, my receipt, there's a it says sale right here, 25. Yeah, right here, sale 25% off of the oh wait, that was just the deep red. Never mind. Anyway, there's a 20% coupon right here, but in their app, they have a 20% coupon this weekend off your total purchase. So it works on the clearance ones too, I believe. Yes, Margaret, they would. But I'm going to make hats and scarves out of them. Anyway, my Addy knitting machine Boggy Creek next blanket, the one I'm going to do for the tutorial, is going to be this deep red and this varsity yellow. Or varsity gold, I mean. Because I was going for Harry Potter-ish colors, and then I was thinking, oh, well, those are close to the Kansas City Chiefs, kind of sort of close to the Florida State. I don't know if it's Florida State or no, it's not the Gators. It's the FSU, I believe. But yes, Margaret, I totally agree with you on that one. I just don't like crocheting with the shine. That's why I got it for my Addy knitting machine. So I am going to put all these things back in this bag, but I got to pull my leg out from underneath the other one. Okay. Oh, and this is the other bag. Did I show you guys this one too? The other bag that I got says, make the best of every day. And it had bees on it. And it was super cute and summery and spring looking. And I said, I have to have that bag too. All right, let's see. Let's put these back in here. Because I think that's where I'm going to store them for now. Because I don't have any cubes available at the moment. I need to stash bust some more with projects. But they did have a sale on their clearance yarn a while back. I just assumed that it was the same now, but I think I assumed wrong, which is fine. So, but either way, I got all that yarn in the 2 bags for $45. I am not complaining. I would consider that a steal and a deal, y'all, like Juan says. I'm trying to get it back in this bag without it like toppling over on me. I put it in wrong, so it's gonna topple over. Okay, I'll fix it later. Anyway, let's see. I got about 15 minutes and I gotta get off here so I can go get dinner. Yes, Melissa, I did. Yep. So, and I'm just making sure you guys know that 20% off is good till the 2nd, which is Monday. And it is 20% off your total purchase in store and online. So, go take advantage of it while you can. But yeah, the big twist I believe was all 25% off, like as a sale too. So because I saw a sign that said big twist yarn 25% off. So, but I didn't need any of the big twists right now. I had, like I said, I went there with the intention of buying Shine if I could find it, and I did. Yay! I'm glad it worked out like that. Excuse me. So, well, happy birthday, Tammy, early. Melissa. How? What's the future? You know, is it like the next couple hours, tomorrow, Monday? Monday might be busy though, with it being Labor Day. They are open on Labor Day. At least the one in my area has a sign up saying they're going to be open from 9 to 7. So, yes, happy birthday to our crochet buddy Tammy. Like I said, Tammy, you will I will eventually pick up on your channel name, but yeah, I like I said, keep reminding me. Um so let's see. Y'all um Margaret, if you want or want to, if you don't mind, or Marianne, if somebody wanted to drop Tammy's channel, Nana's Crochet and Chat. She just pushed her button apparently the last couple days in the last week or so. So yes, I believe so, Tammy. I hope I did. You know what? I will check right now. I tried to do it if I remember correctly. So I have my iPad right here. I'm gonna make sure I am. Tammy, you crack me up. Oh my gosh, y'all, the Karen anniversary cakes at Michael's, I tried to go get one in a purple color and they were all gone. And that $40 for those cakes, that was a bit of a, oh, I was like, it was hard to even, like, I had a $5 off rewards coupon and that was it. There was no getting that any cheaper like one did. Let's see, Nana's Crochet and Chat. Oh, you have a welcome video already. I wasn't subscribed. Oh no. Sorry, Tammy. I am now. I am now. Prove it. See, look. Oh, where is it at? I am subscribed. And look, I'll even make sure I turn on the all so I get all your notifications. Let's see if I can show you guys how to do that. So if you go on their channel and you hit this bell right here, see how it says all, personalized, none, and unsubscribe? Don't push any of the last two. Do all, and then you get all their notifications. Yeah, that would have been helpful, Ellen, with that 40% off for the anniversary cakes. I just happened to see somebody's post or video with the thumbnail being the anniversary cake, so that's what prompted me to say something. So yeah, throw some yarn Tammy's way. We all did. I'm so sorry, Tammy. I thought I'd gotten you, but I guess I didn't. But now I am. I look forward to watching you. All right, Marianne. Well, I'm going to get off here in a few minutes anyway, so have a great night, Marianne. Hugs and smooches to you. Mwah. Yvette, you're never late. You're always right on time. No, that is so silly about the make sure it's turned to all too. That might help. So, yay, Tammy, we're getting you some more subbies. Yes, let's get her to let's see. What are we at? Where are you at? Yeah, so Erin, funny thing is I went and looked online And a lot of them are not like, they're saying either sold out or not sold in stores anymore, and I'm like, it must be one of those once they're out kinda things, which makes sense because they come around once a year. I have no idea what color it would be. The purple one. Let's see, where are you at now? You're at 44. We need to get her to 100 because I believe it's 100 that she gets her community tab because she doesn't have the community tab yet. So let's, if you guys don't mind, share her out. I'm actually gonna tag you, not Marianne. Um, no, Erin, no, you don't need to do that. It's fine. That thing is gonna be a pain in the rear to ship because it's huge. I mean, they're they're giant. They're bigger than my head. Um, oh, what was I gonna say though? Yes, I am going to tag Tammy in my video for this live. So that way, if people are watching the replay, you guys can go to the description box. That should be right here down below. You might have to click on more, and then it should say channels mentioned, and then I put you down there. Well, Ellen, who's in? Margaret is in here. Marianne had to hop off. Margaret's my last moderator in here. I don't have Nightbot set up yet, so Margaret, would you be okay sharing links if you can get them? Go ahead and do Ellen's Crochet so we can help her get to 500. And Deb's Artsy Life if you wanted to do them. All right, Kimmy, see you later. Of course, Tammy. Your family. You know, we're all one big family now. So, um, let's see. Hmm. I have a video coming out tomorrow of some books that I did, that I borrowed from the library this past week, and I actually still haven't done it yet, but I need to go research and find one of them, see if I can't find a used copy of it because it's a 20-year-old book already. Yes, we love our crochet buddy, Tammy. Let's see, it's like 3 to 4 pillows stacked each other. Thank you, Margaret. Yes, Yvette, and I love your recommendation for the knitting needles. I keep thinking about them and forgetting. Yvette, I believe you are the one that recommended this set to me. Look, I already have one out. I just haven't actually used it yet. I just wanted to play with the cord that came with it, so I got my needles. Yep, she is the one that recommended this set to me. It's got some pieces random, like, let me see if I have needles trying to fall out. Hold on. Pause. Hold, please. Why are we falling out? Stop falling out. So here we go. Here is the set that she recommended. It's very, very bright and shiny. And of course, more of these stitch markers. And then the little key that you tighten and I believe these are connection thingies. And then a little ruler and needle guide. So I haven't actually used them, but I have them ready to be. I need to start using them. This little cord that's on here though kind of feels short. So whatever I do practice with, I don't know. I may have to get one of the longer cords on here because this feels kind of, I don't know, it just doesn't give me a whole lot of when I go like this. Yep. Oh, trust me, I know. I have Tunisian hooks that have the swivel cords on them, and I make sure they're tightened down as well. uh, so, what was I gonna say? Oh, Michelle, I have my person picked out for my challenge. And she's already accepted, so I just have to send her the yarn. So I'm going to do that soon. And then you will see once she announces it, I guess. Yes, me too, Ellen. I got swivel cords for my Tunisian set. Um, my Tunisian set's actually in this case. I bought this case for my Tunisian set. So I have my Tunisian set in here. And not all of them came in the set, but like I had to order the 9mm, and I believe the 8mm. I don't remember. It came with. I had to order a couple of the bigger ones. Hello, Zach. No worries. It's okay. Um. Oh, thank you, Zach. Oh, this is one of the ones I had to order separate. This is a. They're all from the same brand. The Knit Picks, or can't remember now. I can't remember. They're the knit. Anyway, this one is the Dreams, and then this one is the Knitter's Pride. There we go. And then this one is one of their oh, what is the name of this one? It's the Ginger set. This one's from the Ginger set. So I had to order this one separately. This is the 7mm. For some reason, Tunisian crochet hook sets don't come with 7, so I had to order it separately as well. And then my cords are in these pockets that came with this set, and then I ordered these swivels extra. So this is one of the swivels. So you'll see I can hold it here, and actually here, and I can I can't show you. I can spin the hook. Sure, Zach, I will do that as soon as I'm off of here. I'll try to remember. So I can most definitely do that. But anyway, the drop stitch scarf that I'm referring to with the shine is are these right here. Oh. I snagged a yarn right there. I gotta fix it. All you do to fix it though is just to stretch it in 2 different directions here. But yep, these are infinity scarves, drop stitch infinity scarves that I make on my Addy knitting machine. This one is actually 2 colors together. This is a white, and then this variegated one here. And then this one. No, Zach, you're not being a pain at all. This is the skein. So I made this drop stitch scarf from the original skein, and I had a little bit left over, so I made this one with the white. So it's the same skein. It's just I didn't have enough to make a full scarf, so I did half and half. And then this is my favorite one because it's like my Bama colors. I'm an Alabama fan, so this is my favorite one right here. It's got like a cream white, and then it's got that burgundy crimson red, and then I have the gray. Pull it down just a little bit so you can see. So these infinity scarves I love them. And Marianne, who was here earlier, she made skinny ones, and they're so cute. These are Karen Simply Soft. So you might still be able to find them. I just don't know the colorways. But like I said, this one is this variegated one, this color block color. It has like this like green, like olive, green, cream. It mixes all the colors together here almost, and then you have your teal and your solid olive. Yes, it has. And look at that. It's been an hour. Oh my goodness. Thank you for making me pay attention to the time there. They are so soft, and I love them. They're actually warm too. So like right now, with it being warm out, I'm not wearing these. So they definitely keep your neck warm, and these would make great little like scarves to stick under, like your coats. And there's enough room, at least for me, I could double it. So like I could take it and actually triple wrap it or even maybe quad wrap it. So those, and then I've also got this is one of mine and Juan's favorite color. We like this deep purple. So pretty. So they're fun to make. Fun to make, quick to make. They take about half an hour-ish. So all right, y'all. I told my kids, give me an hour and we'll go to dinner. So it has been an hour. I need to get off here. So thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate and love you all sincerely from the bottom of my heart. I really, really do. And I look forward to seeing you guys again another time. So don't forget, it's a beautiful day to be kind and positive and go make something beautiful. And go to my Facebook group and show me what you made because it's in the description box. After this gets posted, I'll make sure to put all that in there. And don't forget to go subscribe to all the links. You can actually, if you, I know I'm trying to get off here, but there's a thing where you can actually see the comments left on replays, but you can also kind of like scroll over and get the live chat, and you can see the links that were dropped. Hopefully, if it works with all the lives, I'm not sure if it does. So I will see you friends on the next one. So have a great night. Bye.